Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. Somebody emailed me a question, how to make a photo collage with six-sided polygons and a border around them. So something like this. Pretty easy. We're going to take a six-sided polygon. We're going to go ahead and make it 6 inches. Then I'm going to go to Effects, and Contour to the outside just 1/4 of an inch. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and take the contour, break the contour apart for later. But now we've got an object that's 6.5. So this is 1/4 inch. They want a 1/2 inch between the pictures. So we need to set our nudge factor on 6.5. I'm going to hit the plus key on the keyboard. When we take the contour line away, those lines will be a 1/2 inch apart. Now, I've done a video on just like this, but not putting pictures in it. I'm going to Control G to group it, Control D to duplicate it. And by using this black line, it'll snap right to it. And then we can Control D those and grab that corner and put it right there. And voila, you pretty much have it. Now, they're all broken apart, but I grouped some of them together. So I'm going to go to Group and Ungroup. And I'm going to set my nudge factor. Now this thing is almost 30 inches. I want to set my nudge factor on 30 inches. To get rid of the black line and just have the red lines, I'm going to just use the Smart Fill tool, set on any color, and then I'm going to nudge it over with, I'm hitting the right arrow key. So I'm watching the screen and not watching my hands because I don't have to move them. So what that did, that gave me this collage. So this time we go ahead and delete these or move them out of the way. Now we're going to left click, right click, and we're going to hold down the shift key and double click on the rectangle tool. That put a rectangle around it. Now, I don't want this, or they wouldn't think they would want this blank space. So I'm going to grab my pick tool and grab it along this parallel line so I can move it and have it. Well, I didn't do a very good job there. You need to get the 2-sided arrow and have it snap to that line. What that did, that got rid of some of this stuff. So we can do it 2 ways now. We can take away the virtual segment delete key and take away these. We've still got a void over there that we could probably put another polygon in. But what's cool about this, once we're through putting the pictures in, we can put any color border we want around the pictures. So now what I'm going to do is take those individual spots, I'm going to Smart Fill them with a different color, and I'm going to nudge them over. These are going to actually be my photo spots for my photos. And you could do as many as you want and have half pictures. Now we're going to kind of bring in the pictures closer. I just picked some off the internet. And we're going to do one at a time. So what we're going to do, we're going to start at the bottom and we're going to nudge it down. And we're going to grab this picture right here. And as long as you can see the green box, the intersect tool will work. Do not move the green box, but select everything and go intersect. That intersected our first picture. So there's our first picture back in our collage. We'll get this picture, we'll nudge this over and down and make sure we'll get, and you want to take more time than I'm doing to make sure you get the full headshot, but I intersected it. It got that picture. Now just remember, do not move the item, nudge the item. Intersect, and this might be a good case to have a intersect hotkey. I'm going to do one more. Nudge this over. Let's go ahead and put his face in there. Select it all. Intersect. And you could use Power Clip. I just got so accustomed to using the intersect tool. And really what's nice about the intersect tool over Power Clip, I still have my picture. So if I want to do anything else. Then let me do one more picture. So I'm going to nudge this down, put our picture in there. Like I said, you'd want to take more time. intersect. There we go. Now, what I do like about this, you could have a white background, you could have a blue background, you could have a black background, and I actually think white would be the best as far as that. Maybe a light gray, and but you know, it's your personal preference what you think is going to stand out, and then that would print off. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.